Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is an outgoing Halloween swap. It is the only one that I'm doing for this year because I can only commit to one. Sarah Von Martin on Instagram, and I will link her page down below. Please go check it out and show her some love. She reached out to me way back in I think September and asked me if I wanted to do a Halloween swap. And I should have had this to her by I don't know, maybe the beginning of this month as opposed to the end of this month. It is going to get to her before Halloween, but still I should have had it to her way before. So Sarah, if you are watching, again, I'm so sorry for the delay, but I hope you like what I made for you. So we agreed to a Pastel-Halloween swap, and we are to create a memory dex card, a greeting card, an embellishment box, and a 3D project. And we decided on Pastel-Halloween because we both wanted to play with the new Luna collection. So I will show you the projects that I made. I also made some extras because, as you guys know, I love to Halloween craft, so I just made some more things that probably delayed me even more. And then I'm also going to package some of these projects with you guys because I have been so inspired by Disco Dolly, and I will link her channel down below. And she has done these boo mail packaging videos, and let me tell you, it makes me want to up my game when it comes to my packaging, and she makes all her packages look so cute. So I really want to do that for my packages as well. So first I have this clutch. This is not one of the requirements. Again, this is just some extra crafting that I wanted to do. This is the KS Craft clutch. And I have made this before, but I haven't made a Halloween version, so I had to make one. And I didn't actually use the dies for the sides because I'm not a huge fan of them. They're quite floppy. I mean, they're great if you want to expand the clutch and you want to shove some things in, but I wanted a little bit more structured, so I cut the base out of 110-pound cardstock, and then I just made my own sides, and then I punched it using my Martha Stewart spiderweb border punch, and it's just a little bit more of a structurally sound box. So the layering piece on top is actually a piece of faux leather I got on Ally. Super cute little ghosty with his pumpkin pail. Here is a new die from KS Craft. It's this large spiderweb frame, and it is much bigger than I thought, you guys, and this is actually the smaller of the two, but it fit perfectly on this clutch, and I absolutely love the way that's turned out. And then I cut out the layering circle that comes with the die out of the Cricut pink paper because I had this in my stash already, and I completely forgot about it until I saw some people start to use it, and it reminded me that I had it because I bought it last year. Here I have the wooden hat from Dollar Tree. I painted it a very light pink, almost white color. And here I have a spider web cutout of this iridescent paper I got from Michael's. I love this paper. I think it's discontinued. I'm so sad because I really want to buy some more. I have some seam binding, and then this resin pumpkin sticker, which I made into a jack-o'-lantern by drawing in the face. This is a die cut from Ally. It's this cute little ghosty, but because I like the position or the direction that the ghosty was facing this way, this is actually the back. So I just drew in the face myself, gave him some rosy cheeks, and I thought he turned out super cute. This is a new die I got from Ally. It's a beautiful witch silhouette, and I cut that out of orange copper paper. Love the embossing of the stars and the moon. It's just absolutely beautiful. So I did use the Luna collection, but I also mix and match. I don't like just using one collection, so I use 31 as well, and stuff from my stash. So the flowers are from the 31 collection. The styrofoam balls are from Dollar Tree. I cut out the trick or treat saying out of holographic gift bag paper. That's a die from Ally. So is this little cute spider here that I cut out just to cover that hole because there's a hole because it's an ornament. And then I have a couple of my resin bat stickers I have in my stash. So inside I have my card. So I made a card for the swap as well. I made a card so that I can actually write in it. So this one is using the Michaels base. I love the size of these cards. And I just used some of this paper that I bought on Etsy. It's a digital collection. I used some of my mesh from Ali. I just layered a few of the ephemera pieces from the Luna collection. And this Best Witches and the bat up here I cut out in black glitter. They are both dies from Ali. So I'll just be writing my message to her in that. And then I have a pair or a couple of pairs of Soxies that I'm gifting her. And I'm using the another KS Craft die. This is the Cozy Wishes like sock holder die. I just didn't use the little feet that came with it or the sentiment that says Cozy Wishes. And then I just ruffled up some orange crepe paper, used one of my ruffle embellishments I have a craft with me video for. And then to keep the socks in place, I just kind of wrapped it, this makeshift contraption so that they actually stay put, because otherwise I don't know how it stays in this label holder thing. I couldn't figure it out, so I just kind of made my own. So that's my clutch. So for this guy, I have this super cute Halloween jack-o'-lantern bag I got from a local dollar store, and it just has this super cute jack-o'-lantern face, but I used my new old die because I know this is a really old die and I just got it off eBay, and it is the Sizzix Ghost 2, and I absolutely love this die. So I cut that out of the pink felt just so I can incorporate some of the pink that I'm using throughout the entire project. So I'm going to use this to hold my clutch. And then I'm including this super cute Pasteloween ghosty spatula that I got from Dollarama. I'm just going to put that in the clutch. Like so. And then I have some of these jack-o'-lantern sequins I'm gifting her as well. And then I have these stickers, which I got from another local dollar store. And I think that's going to have to go this way. And then finally, I have this super cute candle I got from Bed Bath & Beyond. It is in the candy apple, and it's perfect because it's pink with ghosties. And that's kind of my theme for this project share, or this swap. So I'm just going to put that in there. So it looks like that. And then I have this little bow that I've already kind of shaped. So there's my first package. I have some goodies in this one. I just wanted to show you the little ghosty. This is the ghosty paper clip or clothespin clip that Gina Subnet gifted me in her group swap. I just painted it and then drew in the little ghosty face, some more rosy cheeks. So cute. I love these. So I'm just sticking it on this bag. So next is something else that is not a requirement, but something I've been meaning to make for a long time, ever since I saw Sam, who is Southern Charm Paper here on YouTube. She's the first one that I saw altering these Dollar Tree wooden cameras, and I wanted to do one as soon as I saw hers. It was so cute. I used some of the 31 collection. I just used my gold marker to give that stitching detail. I have some of this sequin ribbon that I got from Ali. I cover the top here with some gold cardstock and then with some gemmies. I have the same gemmies around the circle. Those come from Hobby Lobby. And then I have this bat, which is a cupcake pick that I had in my stash. And then I have here the Sizzix Ghost again, some of the ephemera from the 31 collection. This cauldron is again another cupcake pick I had in my stash. I used some of the puffy stickers from the Luna collection. I love these candy corns, they're so cute. As well as the American Greetings puffy stickers. And chipboard from the 31 collection, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah. This pumpkin is actually made out of hot glue. I got the mold for the Luna collection, and then I just colored it with my gold marker. This was gifted to me by Crafting with Fury. And then I have some of the snowy tulle and the peach color popping up here and there for just extra dimension. And I have a couple of the pink resin spiders I got from Allie. So that is my camera, which I will put in here, which is the Dollarama spiderweb bag. And then I have a cute little bell that I'm just going to hang off of it. There you go. So here is one of the first requirements, which is the memory dex card. Now, if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know that I do not like using memory, like those base memory dex cards anymore. This actually is a memory dex die I got on Allie. It is the Cauldron. It looks like this. And I absolutely love it. The only thing is it was a little short, so I actually created the steam and I cut it out of this iridescent acetate. I have a heart brad, and then I have a spider hanging off it, which I know is kind of weird that a spider is hanging out in the steam, but I thought it was super cute, so I'm leaving him there. So for the die itself, I used cereal box as usual. For the layering piece, I used my favorite piece from the 31 collection. It's the spider web on the pink background paper. And then I ruffled up some more of that peachy, snowy tulle. I used some of this new ribbon from Michaels. I love these little spiders. For the cluster, I used some chipboard pieces, as well as the puffy stickers from the Luna collection. I have the Dollar Tree bat pick hanging out here with a gemmy. I have a couple of the Michaels stickers here, the ghosty and the bat. And then I used some more of the 31 flowers, as well as some flowers in my stash, another resin spider from Allie, and then underneath everything I have some cheesecloth, and it says "To my cute pumpkin." For this girl, I had made one of these candy bags. I didn't have any vinyl, so I just used one of my sealable bags, and as you can see, I just kind of scallop the edges. I used the paper from the 31 collection, and then I just used some magnets on top so I don't have to actually seal it. So that's just gonna go in here like so. Next is my embellishment box. So I used some more paper from the 31 collection, and then I stitched around it using this wonky stitch in gold thread. I'll get closer. And then I have this frame, which is a rectangle, and I punched it using my spiderweb border punch. I did use this quite a bit in my projects. I have a couple of doilies, an iridescent one and a gold. I ruffled up some vellum paper. It's actually the vellum paper from the 31 collection. For the cluster, I used ephemera pieces from both the Luna collection as well as the 31 collection. I love these witches. I think the Luna collection comes with 4 different girls, and I wanted to use all of them. Here I have another cupcake pick I got on Allie. This is one of my favorite ghosties, also a die from Allie. Down here I have some of the Dollar Tree stickers, as well as some more of the puffy American Greetings ghosty stickers. I have this charm here. I cut off the top. It's so cute. It's a black cat in a pumpkin. So it totally reminded me of Luna, so I had to use that. I have some sequin clusters and some more of the resin spiders. Here is an orange bow from Allie, another resin spider from Allie as well. And then I made a little tab here so that I can include an eyelet with some charms. I got a gold cauldron, a black flower tassel, and this pink skull filigree charm. So inside, I have some more of the Sizzix ghosties, and I have this word that says spectacular. It's one of my favorite Halloween word dies I have in my stash. It's by Tonic Studios. I think I got it a Tuesday morning a few years back. And then here are the goodies that I'm including. I'm including some enamel charms, some of my nylon butterflies I like to make into moths, some wooden veneers, flatbacks, and wooden beads, as well as some bells. Next is the card that I'm including in the swap. I have already packaged it like one of those store-bought greeting cards. And this is a little bit of a different card than I usually make. You probably recognize the fact that it's not super layered or super dimensional like I usually make my cards. And that's because I wanted to try my hand at this kind of die cut, I don't know if you can see it, kind of die cut window card. So basically, I used the base from Your Dollar Store with More. It's the pink one. And then I layered or mounted this black cardstock, which I stamped using some bat stamps, and I embossed it. And then I edged it using my gold marker, which is actually running out of ink. So it's kind of like it got this jagged edge, which I actually am not mad about because it looks like an old picture frame. So what I did was I cut out these two ghosty shapes from the black cardstock, and then I layered on a piece of this white cardstock on the bottom, and then just made the little faces. So there is texture, there is dimension. It's probably really hard to see, but I love the way that it's turned out. And then here's the inside. I edged it in pink ink and just stamped trick or treat. So I'm including the envelope as well. And this would just go in here, and I don't need to package that anymore. I think that is good. Next is my 3D project. It is the cauldron, and I have loaded it up. So first I have these straws that I'm gifting her. I love the little waffle things. I got these from Michael's last year, I think, and then I'm gifting her some Halloween straws. I just wrapped with some ribbon. I have this cupcake pick I recently hauled from HomeSense, and then I just made this cute little Skelly. He's actually a gingerbread Skelly, but I just cut it out of black and white. I thought he was so cute, and I just used my Silhouette Cameo to cut him out. So first, for the projects, I made a pokey tool inspired by the Luna collection. For the bag topper, I have a simple bag topper out of this pink glitter paper. I punched it again with my spiderweb border punch, used some of the Dollar Tree stickers and Dollar Tree ribbon. And the paper that I used is by Luna, and it's one of those larger sheets. I thought this was a really good way to use this because I love this little witchy with her cat. And I love the way this pokey tool has turned out. I just have some of the bubble and berry beads, some of the wooden beads I got from Allie, and I think this one with the spider is from Michael's, I think. I could be wrong. And then I just have a cute star bead, one of the pink pumpkins, and look at this charm, you guys. Another little black cat in a jack-o'-lantern. So I had to use that. And then I have this coffin box. It's a die that I got on Allie. It's actually a lot smaller than I expected because the die's like this big, but put together, this is as small as it gets. So I was kind of surprised, but it is what it is. So I used some more of that paper that I mica misted, which I actually did to create the cauldron, so I'll show you that later. And then I just layered on some of this 31 paper. I stamped it using some spiderweb stamps, and then embossed it with this super pretty pink embossing powder. It's like glitter. Hopefully that's picking up on camera. It's so pretty. And check out these little ghosties. I love them. They're like little chubby ghosties. And then use some more of my blush for their cheeks. And inside I have some bows that I made using some KS Craft dies and some other dies that I found on Ali. So these are the KS Craft dies here. And I actually didn't use the spider web on the bow itself. I kind of like that contrast. And same with this one. I didn't use it on the bottom piece because again, I like that contrast. This is the cutest little bat bow. This is so cute. And then I just used some twine in the center. And then this is the new die that I found. It is a bat bow with a bunch of like accessories that go with it. So I love the corner spider web pieces. I cut that out of iridescent foil. And check out the little ghosty that comes with the die set. So cute. Here's another one with the little witch hat. And then this one I actually combined both the KS Craft die as well as the bows that come with this die set, and then another ghosty. So I will be linking everything down below of all the supplies that I used. So I did want to make some more, but like I said, this box turned out to be a lot smaller than I expected it to be. So I can only fit this many bows and it's already kind of busting out. Next, I made some embellishments and I put this in this super cute star bag. This is like an organza bag. So they look like that. I used the spiderweb acetate that I recently hauled from scrapbook.com. I think it's been discontinued. I'm pretty sure they don't sell it anymore, but if it's available, I will be linking it down below. These two ghosties are a part of a set that I got on Ali, and I just have them cut out of white glitter. Use some more blush for their cheeks. I love giving ghosties rosy cheeks. I love it, and I love using blush because it's softer. And then on top, I have these bat bows that Callie G had gifted me. I absolutely love using these, and I think I may have used most of the ones that she gifted me. I love the sound of shakers. So I made a couple of those, and then I have the negative space coffin embellishments. So I just used some puffy hearts, and then these ghosties are also an Etsy digital purchase. And then finally I have this super cute black velvet pillow box I got from, I think, your dollar store with more, if I remember correctly. And then I just decorated the front using the holographic spider from Walmart and this treats word I cut out of one of my napkins that I used for the Craft With Me video for the ruffle embellishments, and some pink glitter. This is a die from Alina Cuddle. These two ghosties are also a die I got on Ali. I used some Nouveau drops for their cheeks because for some reason the blush kept rubbing off and I didn't see the cute rosy cheeks. So inside I just have some of these Halloween rolling pin embellishments. And this is also a die from KS Craft. I also used some of my Halloween sentiment stamps and again embossed them onto these rolling pins, and I absolutely love the effect. This one here says Happy Haunting, and I love the shininess that it gives it too. See that glossiness? I love that. So I got Happy Haunting Beware. This one says Spooky. This one says Eek. These ones are so little that I only used this 31st kind of circle stamp and just included that in the center. So that is going to go into this little box here. Okay, so here is my cauldron. Like I said, this is the KS Craft cauldron die. It is the larger of the two that is available. Again, I cut it out of this black mica misted cardstock. So pretty. And I used some of this lace I also got on Ali and just edged that entire cauldron with that. I know it's a lot of girls who make this cauldron, gives it like a handle so it's almost like a pail or a bucket. I kind of wanted to go more of a cauldron realistic handle, so I gave them these curly handles on the side, kind of, I'm hoping like cauldron like handles. So for the decoration, I have this bow that I made out of 2 different types of ribbon. I've got black lace as well as this iridescent heart tulle, both from Ali. I have this super cute jack-o'-lantern flatback. I thought it was perfect because it kind of incorporates a little bit of the orange because there's a lot of pink going on. Love this little witchy. Again, she's from Luna. I fussy cut out this ghosty as well as these ghosties here from, I think, the journaling cards because they were really little and it fit perfectly. And then I have this pink heart trim I got from Ali as well. And then here's another one of my spiderweb border punches. I also used the Dollar Tree pumpkin stickers, and then there's this super cute spider I cut out of black glitter. That's a die from Ali, and I have a few of those just kind of hanging around. I just have this cute little box that I altered from Dollar Tree. I think it's a baby shower gift because it says my baby girl or something like that. But I just thought that the pink was a perfect pink for this project. And I have the Luna paper covering all the sides. And then I decorated a little bit on the front with this super cute scalloped black oval and a mounting oval piece that I got from Beautiful Nights. This super cute ghosty is a die from Ali, as well as the spooky, which I cut out of that Cricut paper. And inside will be some candies that I am thinking she's never had before. So you can't have Halloween without candy, right? I mean, I used to love to go trick-or-treating, so much so that I had to stop when someone asked me if I was too old to be trick-or-treating. Because the thought never even occurred to me. I'm like, free candy. So I think I was like 14 when I finally stopped trick-or-treating. But anyway. So that's the little candy box. I made some more embellishment, mainly because I bought this die from scrapbook.com recently and I haven't used it yet, so I thought there'd be perfect timing for me to make some embellishments for her. So I did change it up a little bit because I changed the face. I don't know, it wasn't as cute because this kind of project share is quite cute because it's past Halloween. So I just used a couple of jack-o'-lantern dies that I had in my stash to create the face, and one of the dies also came with this bunch of candy that I cut out and put on top. I thought they turned out so cute, so I made a couple of those. And the last thing I have to show you is this super cute clipboard. I love making clipboards. So first I have one of the Dollar Tree wooden ornaments. I'm just hanging just as a decoration piece. And then this boo banner is actually from a card, and I just thought it'd be perfect for this ghosty. Use some more of the American Greetings puffy stickers. So I made my very first chunky dangle, you guys. It's certainly not to the caliber of some other people's, but I think it turned out pretty cute. So I used some wire wrapped beads as well as some charms I had in my stash. So here I have some more embellishments. This one here is a rosette, and I started with another one of these holographic Walmart pieces in the spider, and then I have a rosette made out of the 31 paper. I have some tools, some of this mesh I got from Michael's a few years back. And then look at this ghosty. He's so happy trick-or-treating. That's me. That was me holding his pumpkin pail. So cute. And then I used some of this wired star trim. I got this idea from Scooterbuck Corner. It was on one of her embellishments in her group swap that she sent me. I thought it was so cute. And then I just had the Boo Crew, which is a sticker from the Simple Stories Spooky Nights collection. I thought he turned out so cute. And then I have a shaker. And this is using the KLJUYP die. It's the poison bottle. So I cut out Luna paper and some pink glitter paper. Again, it's a shaker. I layered on a spider web. Here's another one of the cauldrons I had in my stash. And this cute foamy ghost is from Walmart. Gave it the blushy cheeks. I have the cork cut out of iridescent, and then I have some black and white twine holding a cute jack-o'-lantern charm. And this bat sticker is also by American Greetings. I got at Target. So cute. And then finally I made a bag topper. And I just used a scalloped circle, folded it in half. This is from the Spooky Nights collection as well. I cut out a coffin from the Pinkaboo paper, more puffy stickers. These two are dies, or these three I should say, are dies from Allie. Ooh, I need to give him rosy cheeks. I need to do that. And then I cut out a couple of these tombstones. I drew in a cross as well as RIP, the Somewhere 31 paper. This trick or treat is a sentiment I got from scrapbook.com recently. So let's put on cheeks. So this is what I use. Some LA Colors pink blush. I think it's a little too pink for me to wear, but it's perfect to give Ghosty their cheeks. There you go. So much cuter with rosy cheeks. Okay. So this is my clipboard. I initially used some chipboard and I covered it with this very light pale pink paper. And then I just used another piece of pink paper, slightly darker. And I really wanted to use the Luna acetate that I got this year, but I can't sew, as you guys know. I have a sewing machine. I have no idea how to use it. So I kind of had to think to myself, like, how do I make an acetate shaker without having to sew it? So I kind of used the tool method. I didn't want to use tool, but I kind of used the tool method. So I scored it on the edges, and then I folded it onto the other side, stuck the sequins in, and then folded and glued on the top. And these are not going anywhere, you guys. I'm so happy I was able to make an acetate shaker without using my sewing machine. So very happy with that. So that was my outgoing Halloween swap. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please stay safe, please stay healthy, and until next video, have an awesome day. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.